Hello, Mr. Munir. So this is the explanation video for the DBA. So I'll just get straight into it. So basically, the first question, which was custard is heated to a temperature of 108 Fahrenheit and then allowed to cool in a refrigerator whose temperature is 30 Fahrenheit. The custard is cooled to 120 in 30 minutes. Determine how long it will take for the custard to cool to 50 Fahrenheit. So the reason I chose 180.33 was because when I came to I calculated it using, obviously the formulas you gave me, and I knew that I was basically calculating it through percentages as 50%, and then I just calculated the 30%. So that's how I got 118.33. And then for number 2, it says uranium-232 has a half-life of 72 years. How many years will it take for a sample of uranium-232 to decay to 80% of its initial quantity? So here I basically did the exact same thing, where I just used the formulas you gave me, then I split it into percentages, and I found the answer, basically, and that's how I got my answer. And then in this third question, it's the same thing, and I did the exact same where I just used the formulas you gave me, and it says here, determine how long it will take for a principal of 30,000 to double its initial value, deposit an account paying interest at a rate of 21.4% continuously compounded. So basically, I took the 13,000, and I basically used the percentage, and I added it I put them together and see how long that rate is, and I saw how long it will actually take for it to increase, and that I came out with 5.32. And then for number 4, I put this is actually a graph. It says, what is the correct solution for integral int x sine x plus 3 cosine x dx? So here I basically entered it into a graphing calculator, and this is what I got out of it, so I just used it. And then for the third one, for the fifth one, I did the same thing. And then for which is the statement appropriate for the integral in sine x3 x cubed x dx, I chose D because this seemed very suitable, because it says here it should be evaluated using integration by parts, as the integral is a product of two different types of functions, neither of whose derivatives are in the integral. So basically, yeah, this matched it, because here it is actually a product of two different functions, and neither of these, neither the derivatives of these are in the integral. So that's why I decided to choose this. And then for number 7, I chose infinity, because I same thing entered this into a graphing calculator, and this is what I got, infinity. And then 1 I entered it also in a graphing. For 8 and 9, I also entered this into a graphing calculator. And then for 10, I used the graphing calculator as well. And then this one I entered into a graphing calculator, and then I just measured the area of the part. And then in number 11, I did the in number 11 I did the exact same thing. 11 and 12 I did where I just put them into a graphing calculator, and I measured their heights, and basically that's what that's basically what I did to get these answers. I hope they're all correct. I'm not 100% sure, but thank you.